All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. I'd also like to give up honors to my elders and apostles at Great Millstone that do well. And I would like to say peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, the hopeful elect, and 1/3. And Lord's will this lesson will be edifying as well as exhorting to the sincere sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Baha, Rachakwadash. And the Wada, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, forgive me the inspiration to do this lesson through the Holy Spirit. And as the title reads, Egypt again. And pretty much I was just, thinking about us serving Yahweh Bashem Shai while being in captivity. Us living by the laws to the best of our abilities while being in captivity. And then it got me thinking about how the Lord, he sent Moses unto Pharaoh to say, let us go so that we can serve him, that we can live by the laws, that we can have feasts and high holy days to Yahweh Bashem Shai, which ultimately shows us that in captivity, we can never serve Yahweh Bashem Shai fully. Okay, we need to be delivered to truly serve the Lord, So I just wanted to bring out a couple points pertaining to that. There's a lot of gripes, small little schisms, and nitpicking when it comes to us and what we say, and when it comes to the law, which we do live by. But there's in particular laws that we are got to live by that we can't even afford. We can't even afford to keep some of the required laws that the Lord has commanded us. And actually, since I said that, let me share one with you. I was going to do a lesson titled, I can't afford that. I can't afford that. And the Spirit hasn't just had me do it. So I'll just bring this point out now. Since we are in the time of the Passover, we are reading Exodus. And I want to show you this law in pertaining to the Feast of Unleavened Bread and what we are required to do. And I can't afford to do that here in captivity right now. Okay. Hey, Yahweh Shai said, you can't serve two masters. And has this place not put itself in a position to where it is your master? Okay. So imagine full-time working for Babylon and then full-time working for the Lord. You're gonna fall apart, man. So let me share this one with you real quick. Check this out. Just pertaining to living by the laws, but we're in captivity. There's certain laws we can't even afford to keep. All right. This is Numbers 28 and 18. And the first day, this is going into the Passover as well as the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Okay. The Passover and the Feast of Unleavened Bread. All right. It says, in the first day shall be a holy convocation. Ye shall do no manner of servile work therein. So right there. Okay. That's right there. Wait a minute. In Egypt, what if you call in so you can have this high holy day, which were required, Deuteronomy 16, but then you get fired from your job? See, we need to be delivered. All right. We need to be delivered from this place so that we can fully serve Yahweh Bashem Shai. Okay. You got to actually put time off from Egypt so that you can reverence and rehearse the righteous acts. Okay. It says, but ye shall offer a sacrifice made by fire for a burnt offering unto the Lord. So here it is. Look at this. We're in captivity. We're in Babylon. All right. They got laws. Let me show you this. Can I burn garbage? Let's just say garbage. All right. Garbage. And let me put it. I got the caps on. Can I burn garbage in my backyard? Let's just see. Okay, let's just see what comes up. Open burning is prohibited. So wait a minute. I'm supposed to make a burnt offering to the Lord, but then I could get fined. I could get arrested. Okay, so clearly you can see our culture is illegal on this side because we're in captivity. Okay, we're in Egypt again. All right, with several exceptions, Camp fires or any other outdoor fires less than 3 feet. So here it is. We got to serve the Lord, but we also got to abide by Esau's laws. Come on, man. Okay. When you really want to break it down, look, you can't live by these laws fully while being in captivity. This is why we do it to the best of our ability. This is why we need to be freed. All right. We want to live by the laws. We want to practice these, for these Israelites out there. We want to live by this, but we can't even afford it. What you in jail for? I was sacrificing to the Lord. It says, but ye shall offer a sacrifice. So now, and that's another thing. Can I sacrifice an animal in my backyard? So now I gotta secretly, made by fire for a burnt offering unto the Lord, 2 bullocks. What's a bullock? Look, this is funny. Let me see this. Bullock. All right. Bullock animal. What is a bullock animal? It's a bull. It's an ox. How much is a ox? Let's see. How much is an ox? How much is an ox to adopt? No, I want to know how much. How much? Okay. How about this? How much is a cow cost? How much would it cost? Look at this. Mature cows, those breeding age, currently producing milk usually cost between 50. I don't got it. So look. And I need 2 of them. So let's just say they're $3,000 because of inflation, right? This is why recession is here. So that means I need $6,000 just for them. Then what else do I need? And 1 ram. How much is a ram? Can I have a ram in New York? And 7 lambs? I can't even afford this. Of the first year, they shall be unto you without blemish, and their meat offering, grain offering, shall be of flour mingled with oil. 3/10 deal quarts ye offer for a bullock, and 2 quarts deals for a ram. So look at this. And it keeps going. And then you got to do this for the next 7 days. We can't afford this. You see, we need to be freed to truly serve the Lord, because in captivity, we can't do it. Now let's go into this. We just can't do it. NLT, Exodus 1:8. It says, eventually a new king came to power in Egypt, Mitzrayim, right? Mitzrayim, Egypt is the Greek way of saying Mitzrayim, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, who knew nothing about Joseph or what he had done. He said to his people, look, the people of Israel now outnumber us and are stronger than we are, which proves we're stronger than Ham. See? Because if we weren't, then why don't Esau go to Africa and pull out Emmett Smith and Mariah Carey's and Aaliyah's? Why ain't Michael Jordan come from South Sudan? All right. It says, we must make a plan to keep them from growing even more. So this is an agenda. See that? There's an agenda to depopulize us as a people. They do it through education. They do it through dietary. They do it through living status. Okay. They do it through mass media. All right. Every shape, form, or fashion is a way to depopulize us as a people, even if it means dividing and then conquering. We're in Egypt again, man. And now Ham ain't over us. We got Egyptian Edomites over us. So that's double. That's worse than Ham. It says, if we don't, and if war breaks out, they will join our enemies and fight against us. Then they will escape from the country. So this shows you they didn't even want us to escape. So what they do to make sure we couldn't escape. So the Egyptians made the Israelites their slaves. We are slaves today. Okay. The word employee goes into slave. Employee. All right. I just got off work and I'm tired as hell, employee, or is it employer? I thought it was employee. To make use, to devote, associate, hire, engage. Let me see. I've been wanting to look this word up for a while. Layoff. I went into that. Let me go here. Let's do this. Let's put from slave to employee. Let's see what comes up. Enslaved children were hired out with the exception that they would learn the task and skill necessary for future adult work through a type of compulsory apprenticeship. See, hiring out of the enslaved. See that? About the age 12, enslaved children were considered capable of adult level work, and by the age 16, they were expected to work as full adults. That's right now. Is slave a synonym for employee? Slavery and employee are not synonyms. Well, we looked that up and they are. So what does employee mean? What's the difference? Well, because we get paid. This place is funny, man. Well, now you're all slaves, right? Now, it says, let's go into this. It says, so the Exodus 1:11, so the Egyptians made the Israelites their slaves. They appointed brutal slave drivers over them. All right. This is why when you go to work, it's hell. Okay. It's hell. It says, hoping to wear them down with crushing labor. So what does Babylon do? What is Babylon? Babylon has you working from can't see to can't see to crush you. So when you do get off work, you have no might or strength to serve your God. Okay. Egypt again. You see that? Oh, and to take it a step further, the workforce models its work day based off animals. I had looked this up before. Workforce modeled after slavery. What is it? What that? Business models are evolved to profit from slave labor. Is modern day slavery in the workplace? In the workplace, it can exist in the form of human trafficking. Exactly. Okay, exactly. All right. You work for Babylon and you get shit in return. Okay. Holes in your bag, tax out your ass, tired as hell, wicked as hell, working for vanity, working just to be able to stay above water so you don't drown in this crushing system that is a revolving door while homelessness is growing at an alarming rate. Okay. Babylon is centered around working your ass into the ground so you have no energy to serve your God. You see that? You see that? It says they forced them to build the cities of Pithom and Ramesses as supply centers for the king. See that? So this is what we experience today in Babylon all over again. Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Shai, shall bring thee into Egypt again. What is Egypt? Egypt is that iron furnace. Okay. Exodus 20:2. I am the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. What does this word bondage mean? But first, let's see if, look. I am the Lord your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slavery. So we're in slavery, man. Okay. We're in slavery all over again. Now, the rest of Americans are slaves too. So how about that? Let's go into this word bondage. Slave, servant, manservant. See? Servant, bond, servant. You are bound by bonds. Are we not bound by bonds here in this modern day Egypt? Absolutely. Does this place not drive your ass into the ground? Work hard all day, even a quote unquote respectable job like construction, carpentry, which I love, which I do. All right, electrician, masonry, all that is rigorous work, very back-breaking, tiring work to where you get done, and it's just like, man, you know, we need to be free to live and serve the Lord fully, because here in captivity, it breaks and beats you down to a point to where you just barely getting by. You see, Egypt again, and then when you read the laws, even the laws of offerings, you're like, if I can't afford to pay my bills, how can I afford to buy livestock so I can sacrifice it as a peace offering to my God? You see? And then if you sacrifice an animal, you potentially could be arrested. You could be arrested serving the Lord here in captivity. So miss me with all that, come back and keep the laws. Now, I'm not saying we're not keeping the laws, but you need to qualify your statements. While we make sure and break it down what we mean, you Israelites out there, you need to qualify. What do you mean when you say keep the commandments? Like what? Like all of them? And then when we say, okay, so let's go into laws, and what do we do about the laws where we can't afford? And if that's the case, then according to Leviticus 25 and 35, you need to start a GoFundMe for us Israelites that can't afford to buy sacrifices, so that we can dip into this GoFundMe account so that we can buy these sacrifices, so that we can live by these laws that you're telling us to come back to. See, things need to be addressed when you bring up certain requirements that you're telling us to live by, but we're living by what Yahweh Shai said, okay? Love thy neighbor as thyself, serve Yahweh Bashim Shai with all thy heart. See, we live by the golden commandments. Matter of fact, I believe it is it golden commandment. And Tawadi Bashim Shai, Bashim Kakudash, for inspiring me to do this lesson after a long ass work week in Babylon that we're all working, all you brothers and you sisters. Look at this. So I looked up golden commandment. Golden commandment. And when you look up golden commandment, there's an in particular commandment that pops up. Matthew 22 and 37. Yahweh Shai said unto him, thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy mind, and with all thy soul, with all thy spirit, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. And the second is like unto it, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. So my question is, this is something that needs to be addressed, especially to our brothers and sisters that are in hardcore bondage, that are in captivity today, that are trying to just stay above water, but have a zeal, but not according to knowledge. Wouldn't this be something that'd be beneficial for them to hear, instead of put fringes on every single piece of clothing you got? I'm not saying that fringes are wicked, or fringes may not be something you can't do, but the job that I got, I could get fired if I put those fringes on my work outfit, my work uniform. Here it is. They gave me shirts, and now I'm putting something on them. What do you think they're gonna say to me? You see, y'all not in captivity, man. Okay, y'all got your constellation. So, anyways, now let's further this. Exodus 5 and 1. It says Israel's labor increased. Look at that. Egypt again. Hasn't our labor increased? Don't you brothers now? And now there's a sigh and cry from the rest of people that are crying, saying, I work this amount of hours, I get this amount of pay, and I still can't survive. So what do you think the Israelites are going through that are actually under curses? See? What do you think Israelites are going through that are actually under curses? Now we telling Esau, hey, welcome to the club. We've been here. And afterward, Moses and Aaron went in and told Pharaoh, thus saith the Lord, power of Israel, let my people go, that they may hold a feast unto me in the wilderness. So Moses was asking for us to be let go so we could celebrate a high holy day. So think about Passover coming. I told the brother, I said, to Wadi Abashim Shai, the Passover this year is on a Saturday and not during the middle of a work week, because you got to send up prayers that your workplace will be at peace with you and accept your day off or calling in so you can hold this high holy day, which we do. But you see how we have to work around Babylon to serve the Lord? Come on, man. You know, come on. What's this? Matthew 6 and 24. The water. This came to mind. No, what we got for the NLT? Let me see. Excuse me. ESV. No one can serve two masters. Babylon's a master, and Yahweh Bashim Shai is a master. Choose you this day. For either he will hate the one. I hate you. Right? I hate Esau. I hate Babylon. I hate this place. I hate the shit I got to go through. But it got to happen. We're in captivity. And love the other. I love Yahweh Bashim Shai. I love serving the Lord. I love the brotherhood. I love prophecy. I love the house of David being rebuilt. I love the truth. See? Or he will be devoted to the one and despise the other. See? You cannot serve the Most High and money. So at the end of the day, the job is going to get in the way for you serving your God. But this place wants you to serve the job more than your God. This place wants you to worship it and not Yahweh Shem Shai. Remember the statue that Nebuchadnezzar had built, man, in the time of Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. This place wants you to bow to it every shape, form, of fashion, man. Okay? It was so real that I think Domino's got sued. Domino's stopped making black men shave their fuck you have him shave his body part for. I remember I was working for this Jake. He looked like a heathen, and his nigga, he called himself trying to tell me I need to shave my beard. This was like the summer that just passed. He said that I need to shave my beard because we're in Edomite. He didn't say Edomite, but we're going in Esau's home to paint and restore and fix up, just residential construction. I said, I ain't shave my fucking beard. You saw what the fuck? Excuse my language. See how offended I am? The fuck you sound? I'm about to alter my body for you in this job. Are you kidding me? But that's what this place wants. It wants you to alter your body to serve them. Court let stand ruling against Domino's anti-beard policy. I ain't shaving my beard, bruh. The Supreme Court Tuesday let stand a ruling that may force Domino's Pizza to make an exception to its no beard policy for Israelite workers. You see? I'm about shave. Jake ain't, come on, man. Look at what happened when Jake shaved. But this is what Babylon requires. This is what Egypt said to do. See? See? Nah, we supposed to be like this. He said, nope, I want you like this, and I'm going to give you $7.25. See, I grew up in an era of $7.25 an hour, which ain't shit. Which shit, $19 an hour ain't nothing. Okay? You can't tell me we ain't at the end, but here it is. Look, you shaving so you can put on a little tight-ass blue hat and a corny-ass half button-up Domino's talking about, do you want a cinnamon twist with that? Get your ass out of here, Babylon. Now look, shaving tutorial. I don't know damn shaving tutorial, man. This is what Babylon has done to our people. This is what Egypt has done to us. And it's some bullshit. Excuse my language, but I'm feeling on one today. Wadi Abba Shemel Shai, man. And it says, and Pharaoh said, who is the Lord? Like right now, if you wore fringes and you said, they said, what the hell is that? Is that the bottom of a curtain? You say, no, it's my fringes. I'm commanded by my God. Yahweh Shemel Shai. They go say, what? Who? What the hell are you talking, boy? What you talking, girl? You better take that shit off. See? Who is the Lord that I should obey his voice to let Israel go? This is what who the fuck? What? Get your ass back to work. Get your ass back to work. That's what they're going to say. Get your ass back to work. As a matter of fact, they said that. Where is it? Right in here, he said, get your ass back to work. Let me see. Was it this one? I think I was in the NLT. Let me see. He said, get your ass back to work, man. It says, is that so? Retorted Pharaoh. And who is the Lord? Why should I listen to him and let Israel go? I don't know the Lord, and I will not let Israel go. Egypt again. Yeah, I was seeing if I could get this Friday off. Why? Well, I'm not no, I need you to work. See? So hey man, the Wadi Abba Shemel Shai that we have Saturdays off for camp. Because you could have certain I can't say 100%, but I'm gonna say in the spirit, I bet some brothers got testimonies of losing jobs because they went to camp. But then you got other people that chose a job over the Lord. You can't do that, It says, but Aaron and Moses persisted. The power of the Hebrews has met with us. They declared, so let us take a 3-day journey. You can't take 3 days. Imagine y'all brothers taking 3 days off from work. You ain't going to have a job when you get back. Okay? You ain't going to have a job when you get back. Into the wilderness so we can offer a sacrifice to the Lord our power. If we don't, he will kill us with a plague or with the sword. Look at this. Pharaoh replied, Moses and Aaron, why are you distracting the people from their task? Get back to work. See that? This is the same spirit they got right now. Same spirit, man. This is why we gotta be delivered. We need to be delivered so we can serve our God. Exodus 9:1. Then the Lord said unto Moses, go in unto Pharaoh and tell him, thus saith the Lord. So when Moses was doing this to Pharaoh, this is us going to camp. See that? When Moses kept going to Pharaoh and telling, let us go, and this is what's happening, that's when we go to camp. You see? It says, tell him, thus saith Yahweh Shemel Shai, power of the Hebrews, let my people go that they may serve me. For if thou refuse to let them go and will hold them still, behold, the hand of the Lord is upon thy cattle, which is in the field, and upon the horses, and upon asses, upon the camels, and upon oxen, and upon the sheep. There shall be various grievous moran. Now, disease. Let me go here. I'm about to wrap this up. Severe pestilence. See? So with us not being let go, with us being under this hard bondage and given this rigor, this is why great judgment is coming to Babylon, because we need to be delivered. They refuse to let us go, right? Jeremiah, they refuse to let them go. So this needs to happen. And this is why Jeremiah 16 is going to be a very beautiful prophecy when it comes to pass, and it will. Jeremiah 16 and 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh Shemel Shai, that it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But we're reading about that, right? And what happened to them, right? But now we're in what? Spiritual Egypt, Revelations 11 and 8, right? So we're going through this same thing again, but even worse. So what's going to happen? But the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north. Wait a minute. This ain't happened yet. What you mean, the land of the north? What north? North America. Okay? And from all the lands whither he has driven them. So, hey, call all Yahweh Shemel Shai for the brothers and sisters that are going to get delivered that are not in Babylon. You're going to get delivered too. You going through your hell too. We just over here on this side. For all the brothers and sisters that may be listening, hey, we in Babylon. Okay? I'm in Rome, man. I'm in New York. All right? Just like y'all brothers, y'all sisters, y'all got your own hell. Okay? It says, and I will bring them again into their land that I gave unto their father. So Tawadi Yahweh Shemel Shai. If we're in Egypt again, well, what happened in literal Egypt? We got delivered. So if we got delivered before out of Egypt, we're gonna get delivered again out of Egypt. How about that? So for the brothers and sisters out there, hey, don't be letting them put these burdens on you. And you, oh man, I got all these laws to live by. If you saying you live by the laws, hey, show me the receipts of the bullocks, the lambs, the oxens that you have bought and sacrificed to Yahweh Shemel Shai, because that's a part of the law as well. So that's too much. We can't afford that. See? So we live and serve the Lord to the best of our ability through the Holy Spirit, and we keep the laws to the best of our ability, or the laws that we're required to keep right now. But then we even went further to show you, while in captivity, we couldn't even serve the Lord properly. This is why Moses went to Pharaoh and said, the Lord's people need to be let go so they can serve him. We need to be let go so we can serve our God. You are not our God. You are not our master. Okay? We have a God. We have a Savior. All right? And we need to be delivered out of your hands so that we can fully serve Yahweh Shemel Shai with truth and sincerity, which ultimately will be what? Through the new covenant in our kingdom. And that's when no brother is going to have to ask another brother, you know the name of the Lord? Yeah, brother, it's Christ. Most High Christ. No, ain't none of that. We ain't going to have no Batman Robin memes. Okay? Every Israelite is going to be on one. We're going to be real good in the kingdom, man. And I'm so excited to be with my people in our kingdom, you brothers and you sisters, and you know, the marriages and the family and just unity is going to be beautiful. We're going to be at peace with one another. Jeremiah 31 and 27, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will sow the house of Israel and the house of Judah with the seed of man and with the seed of beast. And it shall come to pass that, like as I have watched over them, to pluck up, to break down, and to throw down, and to destroy, and to afflict. Aren't we afflicted? This lesson is based off being afflicted. Shit. So will I watch over them to build and to plant, saith the Lord. That is so amazing. In those days, they shall no more say, the fathers have eaten a sour grape, and the children's teeth are set on edge. Nope, no more. No more going to sleep hungry. No more worrying about bills. No more going to fucking work broke. I remember the house that I learned the truth in. I was an electrician, and I had no electricity, but I'm putting electricity in Edomites' houses, man. Okay, so I know what it's like. Okay, I know what it's like, man. So if we know what hell's like, we're gonna know what heaven's like, which heaven means rulership. Okay, if we know curses, we about to know blessings. All right. If we in Egypt again, we're gonna be in Israel again. All right. But everyone shall die for his own iniquity. Every man that eateth a sour grape, his teeth shall be set on edge. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt. See? So a covenant was made when we got delivered out of Egypt to serve the Lord. But then now a new covenant is going to be made when we get delivered out of this Egypt to serve the Lord. And it's going to be with better promises. Barakatah Yahweh Shai, man. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, which my covenant they break, although I was a husband unto them. Salaki Yahweh Shai, saith the Lord. But this shall be the covenant that I make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord. I will put my law in their inward parts and write it in their hearts, and will be their God, and they shall be my people. And they shall teach no more every man his neighbor. See, he shall teach no man, and I'm excited, and they shall teach no more every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, know the Lord? Hey, sister, you know the Lord? Hey, brother, you know you an Israelite? You ain't gonna hear that no more. All right. For they shall all know me. Babies coming out, from the least of them unto the greatest of them, saith the Lord, for I will forgive their iniquity and I will remember their sin no more. Man, the Lord is so merciful to us. We have an amazing power. We have an amazing God. Okay. We need to start tapping in to the beautiful wisdom, mercy, blessings, and love that Yahweh Shemel Shai is showing and gonna show us. And he already's given us the secrets through prophecy of what's coming for us, man. Thus saith the Lord, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinance of the moon and of the stars for the light by night, which divideth the sea when the waves thereof roar. The Lord of hosts is his name. If those ordinances depart from before me, saith the Lord, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever. So guess what? This is a rhetorical question. It can't happen. Sun and the moon forever, we're forever. Okay? So we're forever. You brothers and sisters, you're forever, man. So don't let this bullshit ass Babylon beat you down. Accept the fact you're in captivity, but don't let it beat your mind down. See? So, I'm going to leave it there. We're going to go live out on Ratazah on our camp channel within the hour. So Baba Kasha, tune into that. But I pray this lesson was edifying and exhorting to the sincere sheep. And I want to say, call halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do well. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect. With that being said, Shalom.